Hey y'all, so welcome back to my channel. I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit of a weird one. This is very Alabama, very yee, things of that nature. So just buckle up is all I'm gonna say. I was like 11 or 12 at the time. This is when Kik and Skype were still popping, and yeah, I was straight chilling. So I was in Toontown. I was doing my tasks, doing my quest. I was vibing, and then like cats on the sidelines were like, "Hey, do you want to join our cat clan?" And I was like, "Sure," since I've never joined a cat clan like ever in all my years of playing Toontown. For y'all who don't know what a cat clan is or what even are they're basically like role-playing little clans. The clan wasn't just for like role-playing. It was like if y'all wanted to socialize or have like a group of friends. Like it was just a cool thing to do back then. I don't even know why I joined it. Like I didn't even interact like that. I just role-played. So I joined, and literally people are in the middle of arguing with each other. Like they going batshit crazy about something. I'm just like, so what are y'all arguing about? Like shit. And this one girl, Pebble, she's like, okay, so we're on the topic of is it morally right to discipline an autistic child, like, like a spanking or whatever. And I was like, well, I guess, yeah, because a kid's a kid, they need to learn or whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how to respond to that shit. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how to respond to that. They really made me Judge Judy in this bitch. Like, I don't know. And once I said that, apparently I got on bad terms with somebody that day, so this bitch didn't like me, and I was like, okay, whatever, like I really don't care, but whatever. So time passes, and there's this couple flirting. I'm just like, oh, are y'all together? And they were like, actually no, we're brother and sister. And I was like, oh, okay, y'all really close, damn. They responded back like, yeah, some people would say that. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't think nothing of it, So time passes, and I almost made friends with everybody, except that one girl that, I disagreed with. So I'm on Skype, I'm just checking people's statuses, because if you used to be on Skype, if people updated their statuses, it would like tell you what it was before they changed it, whatever. So I was just checking them, and Isaac texts me. He's also Isaac's the guy who is the brother of the sister. He was like, yo, get in VC. And I was like, okay. So I went in VC. Another argument. Everyone is going at each other's throats about something. So I just asked, hey, what's wrong? Why are you guys arguing? And this girl, her name, okay, let's call her Madison. So she's like the youngest one in the whole like group chat. She's 11. She was 11, and she did gymnastics and all that stuff. She would like post her little videos of her doing like backflips and stuff, and everyone's like, oh, cool, But apparently someone in the group chat made on Instagram. I know you see one of those pages that are like, oh, I post the same picture of an avocado every day, but there's a different caption. So someone made an account like that, but with Madison, with her doing a backflip, or her shirt was lifting up, and you can see like her training bra. It was like 111 pictures of her doing the backflip with her shirt lifting up, and it was like pedophile comments like as the caption. What I basically gathered is there were only 2 males and the rest were females. It was either this guy or Isaac, and I was like, something tells me it's Isaac. Like I already knew for the jump that it was him. And it turns out it was him, because while everyone was arguing, I DM'd Isaac and I was like, it was you, wasn't it? And he was like, yeah, it was me. And I was like, why would you do that? And he was like, just because. Like, he was fucking weird. Like, I don't know so much about that. But, I didn't say anything. I kept it to myself. I let everyone, like, keep on arguing, because, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't say anything. I was playing middleman. Yeah, I remember now. I was playing middleman, so I just let everyone, like, argue it up or whatever. And then one of the girls DM'd me, like, do you know who it is? And I was like, don't say anything, but it's Isaac. And then she didn't say anything about it once I told her, so she also let everyone kept on arguing. Like, it was just, I don't even know why we act like this, but I guess we both have the same, like, mindset or something. Okay, so I left out a minor detail. After I texted him, like, it was you, wasn't it? The text before that, I didn't even see, but I read it later on. It was like, it was me, don't tell anybody. Like, what? That is fucking weird. Like, why would you do that? Like, And, like, I don't know, y'all, this shit was so weird. Like, oh my god. So anyways, it was the next day, and the girl, let's call her Emily. So Emily was like, hey, I'm gonna do my house tour, you want to hop in the private DM call? Like, there was a group chat and then there was like a DM call, so I joined the DM call and she was showing me her house and stuff, and she was like, oh yeah, so this is my bathroom, and Isaac was there in the DM too. So while she was showing her bathroom, she placed her laptop down and she started like lap dancing, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna show you a little something. So she was like lap dancing. I was like, oh, that's so cool, like, wow. Like, I didn't want to be mean and be like, you're fucking weird, so I just went along with it. I don't know. But then oh my god, so then Isaac, he looked aroused, like he was watching her with a blank stare. I knew something was up. I knew something was fucking up. So I was like, okay, so can you show me the rest of your house? And she's like, oh right, the house. So she shows me like her bedroom and stuff, and they have like a bunk bed, and they share apparently. And then she's like, oh, Isaac, I remember when we used to sleep on the same bed, remember that? And he was like, yeah, I miss that, we should do that more. And she was like, yeah, I miss cuddling with you. Like, but the way they said it was weird. Like, something did not sit right. And like, they're both on cam, so like their facial expressions and like the tone of what they were saying, like that shit did not sit right with me. I felt extremely uncomfortable. And then she held up her laptop at like a selfie angle, like I don't know how to explain it. Like, she lifted up at a weird angle. I'll place a picture here of an example of what I mean. But she basically lifted up her laptop like that, and she started twerking. And then Isaac was like, oh yeah, you can twerk really good. Like, what? Brother and sister are saying this shit. Like, what? Like, oh, that's so fucking nasty. Like, ew. So I was just like, oh, okay, I have to wash dishes. So I left, and I was like, I don't think I want to be in the cat clan anymore. I don't want to be here. Like, no. So then people are still in the group chat, the public one. So I hop in there, and it's basically like this little, Madison, she's basically like crying, like, why would someone like, post of me? Like, I just want to show y'all my tricks, and I get used like this. Like, I felt so bad. Like, she did not deserve that. Oh! And also, I forgot to tell y'all that Isaac is 18 years old, and he's acting this way towards minors, like towards Madison, who's like 11. And also, he tried something with me. I remember in the DMs, he was calling me cute and gassed me up, all that other shit. And he was like, yo, we should like date. And I was like, first of all, you're ugly. No, I didn't say that, but no, he was ugly. He's a fucking pedophile, and he's weird. Like, why would I? Hell no. I just told him, like, hey, I like you as a friend. And he was like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know. Like, he was so fucking weird. Like, first of all, you're a pedophile and you do incest. And I know y'all probably like, they're probably lying. They probably were actually like boyfriend and girlfriend. They weren't brother and sister. Even if it was a lie, that's a weird joke to make. And second of all, which I noticed a weird thing where they were in the same house but in different rooms. Because I would hear like the feedback, like echo. Like, I don't know why they weren't in the same like cam. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of weird, but I didn't think too much of it at the time. So it's the next day, and I've decided that enough is enough. I joined the VC one last time to just, absorb the characters of these people. And I took my one last breath, and I stormed out of there. I remember that I was like, nah, fuck you guys. You guys are weird. Like, I just can't be with y'all no more. And I left the Skype group chat. I blocked everyone. I never seen their faces on Toontown ever again. Like, they fell off the face of the earth. Like, I don't even know what happened to them or not. But Isaac, if you're still out there, I hope you're in jail, and your sister is too. And that Madison is safe and sound and living her best life, doing gymnastics or becoming an acrobat, whatever. But yeah, that's the end of my story time. Hope y'all enjoyed. Bye-bye.